Welcome to this Unity Quick Guide. In this video we will be covering Shared Calendar. Shared Calendar enables users to see and access the calendars of their contacts. This is presented both in the Contacts panel, as well as in a full visual UI. To enable Shared Calendar, start within the Unity interface and navigate to the Tools option at the top of the screen. And once selected, click on Settings. This will take you to the Settings page. From here, navigate to the top of the screen and click on the Settings option. Here, you will see all of the Unity settings options listed on the left. Navigate to the Shared Calendar option and click. Once Shared Calendar settings are on screen, the first step is configuration. To configure your Unity for Shared Calendar, click on the Configuration tab. Next, click on the Calendar Type drop-down menu and select Office 365. You will then be required to authorize. To do so, click on the Authorize button and follow the steps for signing into your Office 365 account. Once this has been successfully completed, you will be prompted with a screen that says authentication has been successful. Please note, however, that for Shared Calendar to take effect, it is advised to restart your Unity application. Your Unity application will now show an additional tab in the Contacts panel which displays Calendar. Additionally, you can click on a contact with Shared Calendar enabled and navigate to the Show Calendar option to be presented with their calendar for the number of days you have specified in the settings. You can tweak a number of settings for Shared Calendar by returning to the Shared Calendar option in the Settings menu. First, you can set the start and end time of the calendar by entering your desired times in the input fields. Additionally, you can toggle whether or not to show the event locations in the calendar. You can also toggle whether or not to show calendar events based on the color that corresponds with their availability status. For example, with this setting turned off, every event will be a singular color, but when switched on, calendar events will be colored based on the user's availability status throughout the events. You may also toggle whether or not to show private appointments. And finally, you can choose how many days you wish to display calendars for, along with how long the calendar will be visible on screen before auto-closing. Thank you for watching. For more information, a user and configuration guide is available.